Now, students, so we're on our 1:20 and 1:10s, and I want to show you how I've got these organized and how I want you to have these organized, okay? So if you go to your Engage here, you'll see that I've posted up this plan here with 5 wall sections, okay? 5 wall sections. So you'll complete the 5 wall sections, and like so. I'll go onto a sheet, and here's wall section 1. And then in this wall section, you're going to take those details. So you'll take that roof detail there, the junction detail there, and the junction detail down here. All right. Now, they will be put on a sheet, on a wall section sheet like so. So I've turned it portrait, and I've moved the some of the boxes down here, so I can get that in fully at 1:20. Okay, so I'll give you that sheet. I'll put it up on Engage so that you can download it, or you can rearrange that yourself. Okay, and so that's wall section 1, wall section 2, and there's that detail, and there's that detail down there. Go into another sheet here, and this is wall section 3 and 4 on the Engage. That's so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, and this is 5 over here. Okay, and then number 5 takes up the whole sheet because it's where it's the ambulance entrance there, and it's these details here that I'm interested in there. Okay, now so you've got your wall sections set up, and that's what I recommend that you do. Is the first thing to do. You get those set up. All right. And then you're going to create your call outs from that, and you're going to put those on a sheet. All right. So here's wall section 1, right? But here it is represented on the detail sheet, on the call out detail sheet. And I'm going to get you to do a 3D portion here, like so, using Orient to View. And I can do a video on that explaining how that is done if necessary. And then obviously this is just line work connecting this. So here's your detail, which is connected to that area there. Here's the detail connected to this area here, detail connected to that one. Okay, so that'll be your call out sheet. You're going to take 3 of the wall sections and detail these up. All right, so here's sheet number 2 of the call out details. Now this one is compulsory. I'm going to show you. So wall section number 1 is compulsory because I want you to sort out this gutter detail up here, and then the threshold detail at the glazing as well. Okay, so threshold detail and the gutter detail, secret gutter detail there, and then this is wall section number 5. And this is compulsory as well because I want you to sort out this detail here, okay, and that detail there. So we've got to find, this is where this roof becomes a platform over the ambulance entrance here. And I'm interested to know how you're going to solve that and how you're going to solve that. Okay, so there's that one. So that's how I want it arranged. I want the 3D view, and then the details coming off of that, the call out details. So these call out details are generated here in the wall section and pulled across to the sheet. So if you have a look at my project browser down here, what I've got is, here's my wall sections. There's my 5 wall sections, and let's just take a look at that again. There you go. So 5 wall sections, and actually, if I go into my ground plan here, and I'll show you these. Okay. So here they are, wall sections, like so. Okay. Now, the call out here is a plan call out, and that's how I generate the 3D view. There's the call out section there. And remember, when you put these in, that you are using wall section. So I've got two sections in here. We've got the building section, which are done and dusted. We've done those. And here's the wall sections. Okay. So that's that 1, 2, 3, 4, and that's number 5 across there. So that's how they're done. Back over to my browser here. So there's my wall sections. Now here's my call out details generated from the wall sections. All right. And wall section 1 is compulsory. Wall section 5 is compulsory. And then you pick one of the other 3 to detail up. And then these are the call out 3D views of that, right? So that's that one. That's the compulsory one. That's the compulsory one, and then you choose one other of that. So you're going to have 5 wall sections, 3 3D wall sections, and from that you're going to generate approximately 7 details. Okay, so there's 1, 2 in that one. There's 3, 4 in that one. And then depending where you choose the other one, actually what I would like you to choose is one of these here, one of these two, because we need to do that capping, how you're going to arrange that capping over the flat roof area here and here. All right, so you might choose one of these two. So compulsory this one, compulsory that one, and then preferably this one or that one in order to detail up. So let's just come back here and let's take a look at section 4. Yeah, it's that kind of detail there, which is wall section 4 here. So I'm looking at that area there. How are you going to detail that in terms of linear thermal breaks, in terms of insulations, in terms of the roof covering that you have as well? So that should be interesting to do there. So that's the plan. You've got 3 weeks to do this. The way I would go about it most definitely is that I would set up my wall sections first and I would set them on the sheets. Okay. So I'd set up my wall sections and set them on the sheets. And then I would set out 3 sheets with the 3D and each of the call outs there, right? Like so. And then when you've got the sheets set up, you can then go into each of the individual details, like so, or like so. Okay, that is where you're going to have the secret gutter. And so I would suggest that you do the work on the 1:10 detail, because everything, all the 2D elements that you create here can be copied and pasted, right, into that wall section. Okay, into that wall section. So everything you do here can be copy and pasted into the 1:20 wall section. So this is where the real work happens, and that's where you need to be concentrating. So if there's any questions, you can ask me tomorrow or the next day in studio. But that's the game for the next 3 weeks. Okay.